You got dope. Hey, this white boy right here gonna fight right here. This white boy right there bad.
Are you an MMA fighter?
No, I'm about to.
I see Strikeforce.
Hey, this motherfucker right here can fight. I'm gonna tell you, this is one white boy I know can box. He got hands, he got speed. Hey.
What's his name?
Chris Algieri.
Chris Algieri, 13-0. How many knockouts? Six knockouts.
He been hanging with black people, that's why he's fast.
You were the Mayweather gym, Chris, right?
Yeah, I've been there.
Yeah, I think I saw you there once.
His hand speed is sick.
Chris Algieri? So who would you want to fight?
I'm just trying to work my way up, you know?
What's your weight? 154, 160? 140? So
Yeah.
you're a big 140.
Yeah, I'm a big 140 pounder, yeah.
140, 147, most exciting division these days.
Yes.
Who do you like in that?
I really like Bradley. I think Bradley is a really skilled guy. I think he comes to fight. I think he's Manny Pacquiao, a hell of a fight. You know, he's definitely one of those guys that it's just, he's in there to win.
He said Bradley beats Pacquiao. What do you say about that?
I said Bradley beats Pacquiao.
Do you agree?
I want Bradley to win, but no.
No, Pacquiao wins?
Yeah. Listen.
And Marquez is an older guy. He can wake up one day and be
Exactly.
And be over there.
Exactly.
You guys hear about this? Manny Pacquiao said he had a dream, and God told him that this is his last fight.
Yeah, I read that. Is that right?
Hey, let me tell you one thing about Manny Pacquiao. Let me the Ritz on him. He had been fighting guys that were old and on their way out, which I already said 100 times. He fought a guy named Shane Mosley who wouldn't even throw no fucking punches at his ass. And he said his legs were cramping.
You're a
That's
trainer.
what happens when you chase an athlete. Your legs get cramped. So then when he fought against Marquez, I like fighters that fight like this. That's what I'm into. That's poetry in motion.
You know what?
This motherfucker can go fight and be hanging out in the club and shit and pull girls and be sitting out there and you be like, what you doing? What do you do for a living? Motherfucker, I just fought.
How did you end up in this gym of all the gyms on the planet?
I mean, for my weight class, this is the best place to be. Sparring. I needed better sparring in New York. I was
No shortage here.
No, not at all. I mean, everybody in the gym is tough, so it was a no-brainer.
That motherfucker's trainer is God damn. I got muscle coming out of his ass and shit.
So there you have it, Chris Algieri. Look out for him. FitnessReport.com. I'm Manny Sickback reporting, and you can follow me on Twitter @Sickback.
That motherfucker's trainer.
They're
Chris, you're a local guy. You have a very interesting background. Talk about your background, where you're from, your educational.
I grew up on Long Island, on the North Shore in Huntington Village. Great place to grow up. You know, academics was really stressed when I was a kid, so it was important for me to get a degree. I went to Stony Brook University, another Long Island school. Ended up getting my master's degree in nutrition, in clinical nutrition. I was a professional kickboxer all through college, and then during my master's degree, I started my boxing career. Currently 20-0, and the WBO light welterweight champion of the world.
I've watched Manny from afar for a number of years. I'm thinking even back when you were in high school, you probably watched him on TV. And now to be facing him, what is that like?
You know, it's a natural progression in sports. You know, you got the young, hungry guys coming up, fighting the established guys. Manny was in the same position while I was in high school. Actually, when I was watching him come up, he was the unknown guy fighting, the current champions and working his way up and being the underdog. Now the tables have reversed, and it's just a natural progression of the sport.
What did your last fight do for you, confidence-wise? Getting knocked down twice, having to get up and then win a decision.
In terms of confidence, that fight really didn't change me. I was very confident going into that fight. I'm a confident person in general, especially in my skills, and I knew I was tough before that fight. It's just the rest of the world didn't. So it wasn't anything that I necessarily learned in the fight. Manny's going to do what he always does. He's going to be in great shape and he's going to come to fight. I'm going to do what I always do. I'm be in great shape and come to fight.